Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Cross watchers as well. Welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. This is Anna, and we are taking a look at your week ahead. So your monthly has been posted for November. If you guys have not checked that out, make sure and do so. Hopefully your day has been dunkel so far. Let's go ahead. We're going to do something just a little bit different here. So we're going to look at any potential problem that may come up this week. And then we're going to look at the way through, the solution, and then the outcome, or what we have learned from the situation. So a little bit different since we did just do the monthly. I thought it would be a little nice to switch things up. Okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and cleanse the space with a brief loud noise in 3, 2, 1. Spirit Source, Almighty Divine, Adonai, Elohim, show me what my Aquas need to know. What is the issue that they may be facing this week overall? Okay, there we go. The Queen of Wands. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign. Does not have to be. This could be in regards to your confidence or self-worth. Interesting. Okay. We'll see how this plays out here, guys. Could be dealing with a fire sign, like I said. At the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, there we go. There could be a possible ending here because of something. Okay, the moon. Alright, we have Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season right now. The moon, something hidden, something secret. Possibly deep emotions here at play. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Wow. All major arcana underneath the deck. Really, quite honestly, Aqua, there was nothing that you could do. This was fated. This was in the hands of destiny. The Wheel of Fortune continues to turn. If you try to stop it, well, you get a big old tower moment. Alright? You're showing up here, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, showing up in the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, very interesting here. So it does appear that whatever transpired here, this ending, overall an ending. I see an ending here as well. This is a new cycle beginning here. Things moving forward. Time marching forward. Things changing. Was ultimately destined to happen, okay? You may be feeling some kind of way about it. It may have been a little bit of a blow to the ego, I'm saying, with the Queen of Wands. There may be a need to... I will say this, having a Leo Mars, control your anger. The Queen of Wands can be quite feisty. Yeah, this is also about getting your groove back as well. This can be a glow-up card. So if there was an ending between you and a significant other, which I'm kind of seeing that may be the case, this is about stepping back into your confidence and your power here, your self-worth. Okay, the way through here, Spirit. Wow, okay, we have the moon. Addressing whatever it was that... whatever you're keeping close to, whatever you're keeping secret, whatever was found out, whatever was, it feels like deep emotion, okay? It feels like possibly in the heat of the moment, something was said, and it was like, this is very similar to Capricorn's reading. You could have Capricorn rising. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, you're feeling very burdened by this right now. It feels like there were some deep emotions that may have come out in the heat of the moment, and now you're almost wishing that, I don't know, okay. Alright. It does feel like, okay, the Ten of Wands can either be willing to do the hard work and move things forward here, because you do see things clearly, okay? On the other end of the spectrum, it can be deciding that this is no longer worth it, that it is weighing too heavily on you, deciding to put distance between you and this person to move forward towards success, Cancer here in the Chariot, and cut out what no longer serves you here with the Queen of Swords. I'm going to take it as it resonates. But it definitely feels as if something is changing due to some deep emotion that you have for a situation, person, place, or thing. All right, Spirit, what is the outcome? What have we learned here from this? What is the ultimate outcome? What have we learned? Okay. What is the ultimate outcome? One more, Spirit, and then I'll take whatever card sticks if nothing wants to come out. Okay, there we go. Listening to your intuition is key. Okay, feels like your intuition has been, yeah, okay, there we go, because that's why, right there. Because if you, what did I say about that Wheel of Fortune? Okay, anything that is predestined, anything that is, the Wheel of Fortune is really about manifest destiny. All right, Aquarius. When you try and change the destiny that Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine has set in stone for you, when you're receiving downloads, when your intuition is consistently sending you signs and synchronicities for you to pay attention to, and you keep resisting here those deep emotions that you have, it causes a Tower moment. Okay, Spirit has no other choice but to say, are you going to listen to me now? Okay, it's a way of getting your attention. The thing about the Tower, okay, Cancer and Pisces here in the High Priestess, she sees the beginning, the middle, and the end of all things. She draws source energy straight through her crown chakra, and her cloak becomes the pool of divine consciousness. Very spiritual card here. She sees the beginning, the middle, and the end of all things. She's also very quiet, okay? This could be another indicator of secrets here, really quite honestly, okay? The Moon, the High Priestess, okay? Secrets being kept. Okay, I'm surprised that we don't see the Sun. Watch me flip the next card over and it's the Sun. The Tower, Scorpio and Aries here. So the Tower is something that is built on a faulty foundation. I can tell you that it is because we have the Moon here showing that there are deep emotions here. Yeah, there's a need for you to speak your truth here. Possibly this Tower bringing in clarity and epiphany to a situation, the Nine of Swords, that you have really been stressing about. Okay? And it feels really quite honestly, Aqua, the reason that you've been stressing about it is because you have been receiving signs and synchronicities and you've chosen to keep them buried and not to address them. The Queen of Wands also wears a mask, okay? I feel like that's a pertinent point to make at this point in time, because you may have been keeping things silent, hidden, and to yourself. Okay, the High Priestess is about hidden knowledge, all right? The Moon is about keeping secrets. Put those two together, okay. The Queen of Wands wears a mask. So as does the King of Wands. So, in a sense, if you were to ask the Queen of Wands, hey, Jenny, how are you doing? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. You're missing an arm. It doesn't hurt at all, really. I'm fine. You know, it's that kind of thing, you know. You're visibly upset, but you're trying to put on a facade that something here isn't bothering you. The thing is that the card is telling on you. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody, Aqua. Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Ooh, interesting. Could be dealing with a Virgo, another fixed sign like yourself. You've given me a bit of a tender subject here with that one card. Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay. This either has to do with house and home, or a high level of commitment. But there's something that you're cutting out, and there's something that you're moving toward. Okay? And it may be something that you're keeping to yourself here. Something that you're keeping silent and secret. You've done a lot of contemplation about this Virgo energy here, the Hermit. Interestingly enough, Virgo and Aquarius are very intricately linked. Not only is the light in the Hermit's lantern the star, your card, Aquarius, but also the magician manifests the star, wish fulfillment. Both cards of Virgo, okay? Both seeking the star, all right? If you're dealing with a Virgo, hop on over to Sacred Light Tarot and check out that's an all Virgo channel. But the Hermit, yes, you're needing to do some deep, heavy soul searching whenever it comes to redefining your star. Interesting, since you are the star. What is your true mission in life? What is your true wish fulfillment, okay? From what it appears, and we've had the Wheel of Fortune twice, okay? So whatever this is fated and destined. You're not going to run from this. You're not going to escape this. So please stop trying. All right? Because as a person who just recently went through about 6 tower moments within the span of 1 month, I can tell you that burying your head in the sand is not the way to go. Eventually it will catch up with you, and it looks like it has, okay? This could be the first of many tower moments. So whatever it is that you know that you've been putting off, making a decision on here with the Queen of Swords, it's time to do it, okay? Because the more you repress, and I think you've had the moon before, and I've said this to you before, Aqua, but the more you repress, the more shite you stuff down into a bag, okay? And before you know it, the bag is so big that it breaks, and then you have shite all over the walls, i.e. tower moment, okay? Go within here, do some deep, heavy soul searching about what it is that truly does light your fire, so to speak. Yes, it is predestined. Don't question that. You have multiple cards here that are telling me that you've tried to resist this fact. And so now Spirit is saying, okay, all right, well, how about this? I'm going to just throw you a tower here and bring something crashing down around you. Now, the good thing about a tower is that it can be rebuilt, okay? Maybe not on the same certainly not on the same foundation. It needs to be razed to the ground, and it needs to be rebuilt in a correct way, okay? It was not built on a solid foundation in the first place. That's why it crumbled, okay? I can see what it was built on. All right, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here. And I can also see where your fire lies in a brand new, passionate beginning, okay? I'm not going to lie. You're holding a torch, a flame, well, a chalice, quite honestly, here for someone else. And you've been keeping that secret. Okay? The moon, Piscean energy, the way through is to really take a long, hard look at what it is that you have been repressing. These emotions that you keep stuffing down that ultimately have generated a tower moment. Spirit, the moon, please. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. You've had a lot of major arcana show up. Which, by the way, having the Wheel of Fortune come out twice, alright, not a coincidence. Alright. That does not happen often. Okay? Now watch the World card come out. Actually, nothing wants to come out. There's two that are hanging out there that are really trying to get my attention. I think I'm going to take it. Yeah, I am. Spirit's saying yes. Okay. Yeah, there's... Whoo, hello. All right. Yeah. Regret is what you've been repressing. Regret at not taking action. And boy, is it what... You want to talk about stress? Yeah, you've been stressing about this. 9 of Swords here. This is about all day, all night, constant thoughts. Can't get you out of my head. Can't get this pain out of my head. Oh, Aquarius, my God. Okay, all right. Confusion, illusion, delusion. No wonder. Okay, yeah, this is definitely something that you have been keeping, possibly quite honestly, struggling with on your own. Possibly for the sheer fact that you didn't want to burden anyone else with it. There's a sense of sadness and regret here as well with the 5 of Cups. There's a sense of wanting to heal. Whoa, hello. There's a sense of wanting to heal something here. this specific person, okay? This could be a romantic partnership. This could be a friendship, okay? The Two of Cups is a soul connection. Could be a friendship, could be family. Temperance is about healing. It can also be about a reconciliation. This is about pouring into your own cup. It feels like you've been pouring from an empty cup here for quite some time. Sagittarius energy here showing up. And it's left you heartbroken and feeling regret. Like maybe you invested into something that you shouldn't have and you knew it all along. But whatever this is, it's causing you so much stress, heartache, that you're keeping it to yourself. You don't want anybody to know for some reason. It's not telling you why. Maybe it's not to worry anyone. But the next card out was the High Priestess, about listening to your intuition. Cancer and Pisces. Your intuition is playing a huge role here, Aqua. For whatever reason, your intuition has been screaming at you. The High Priestess showing up twice is not a coincidence either, okay? The High Priestess, okay, the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune talk about divine, talk about destiny, okay? What are we going to have next? The Hierophant? The World card? Spirit, the High Priestess, please. The High Priestess. No wonder the Tower showed up. You're off course correct. Course correct. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You've been in limbo. You've been in decision mode. You've been making that pro-con list. You've been going back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? It seems like there's a decision that you are holding off on making, whatever this is, okay? And the more you hold off on making it, the deeper these emotions get, and the more you have to stuff down, okay? The Two of Pentacles here, which is really ironic because your intuition has the answer, and it's been telling you. The Page of Cups, okay? There may be an apology due. This could be a message of emotion here that needs to be made, or perhaps someone has made one to you. Wow, hello. Okay, all right. The crux of the issue is that could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, could be someone with Taurus or Libra in their chart. But you see ultimate wish fulfillment here with someone that you see as the Empress here. I don't see the Emperor. What I see is the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, which could be you, Aqua. And there's a bit of a... You feel like you have to get your strength up, your confidence, to approach this person that you see not only as the mother of the tarot, the wife of the tarot. You've given me an interesting reading here. But you also see long-term family with this individual, okay? As I said before, this is about growth and expansion as well. Pregnancy card on the board, FYI. This is where your happiness lies, okay? Your intuition is telling you that. Whoever this person is to you, you've been going back and forth on whether or not you should reach out. And Spirit is saying, if you don't, then I'm going to give you a tower. Okay? Because this is under the deck, this may not have happened yet. You may be able to avoid this tower. But honestly, towers are for our best and highest good, even if we can't see that, even if they're uncomfortable, painful, terrifying, what have you, life-changing, altering. It will usher in, see at the bottom of the deck, you're trying to get this person's attention, or this person is trying to get your attention, and you're ignoring this. You're stuffing it down, okay? You don't want to see it, all right? For whatever reason, okay? You're focusing on your work. Feels like you have your head in the sand. You may be moving, this person may be moving toward you, but it's at a snail's pace. Nobody can tell that the other person is moving. You literally need to get out a microscope to see the movement that is going on here, Aqua. Okay? So, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. But yeah, that, I mean, not hilarious, but it's yeah. I'm just going to leave you with this. Address whatever it is that your intuition has been screaming at you about that you continue to ignore and stuff underneath the rug and tell everyone that you're fine when you really are not. You're harboring a lot of hurt, regret, confusion, and you're overthinking the shite out of a situation here that is going to lead to a tower if you don't address it. All right, Aqua, that is what I have for the coming week. Wishing you love, light, and many blessings. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys again here soon. Aqua, I just got a really strange message when I was putting up your cards. And this is going to be for a very specific person out there. But Magna Opa, okay? And brother, don't worry about it. I wasn't in there anyway. Whatever that means to you, if it resonates, it resonates. Those messages sometimes, yeah, I get messages, downloads. So whatever that means, you may be feeling some sort of regret or sadness, but someone wants you to know, don't worry about it, brother. I wasn't in there anyways. Whatever that means to you. All right, love and light.